Okay, welcome to episode 20 on our Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds playthrough. We are getting into the final campaign here. We are rocking it. So we'll get our little background music going. And I'm pulling up the chat. I'm pulling up the chat. I apologize for the episode 19 there. I realized there was a slight issue with the video. At the beginning, it wasn't displaying, and then about 7 minutes in, I fixed it, but then it kind of had it minimized to a small corner of the map or of the screen. So I've got that issue resolved. We're back on track. It was only that one episode, which was our previous episode. So yeah, right now it's looking gorgeous. So it's kind of tricky when you're doing these lives on your own, because you don't have somebody watching your back. Especially with the sound. The sound is the thing that kind of gets me sometimes, because sometimes I feel like I'm too loud, sometimes I'm not. Alright, we are on the final campaign. Actually, we just finished that. We just finished the second mission, Power Play. That was what episode 19 was. It was doing that mission. So we are now starting mission 3 as the Galactic Republic. Never trust a Hutt. So, you know your boy. We be doing complete playthroughs. So we're going to trudge through this game and get these last 5 missions done. There's been, I'm not gonna lie, this game has been, we've played, what is this, our 8th campaign? This is the 8th and final campaign. So out of the 8 campaigns we played, 8 times 7, well, it's about 55, 60 missions in this game. Out of like the 60 missions in this game, I would say that there's been about 10 or less that were like really good, that challenged us and wasn't like a complete drag, but it was good, hard fun. Then there was about 20 that were just like, they weren't hard, they were just so time consuming to get through it on hard, if that makes sense. Because it was just a slow drudge. And then the other 30, they were just meh. They were okay. They were kind of quick missions, easy, over, done with. Alright, never trust a Hutt.
Xeon Finis, the captured Confederacy officer, had pointed Ichu to Tatooine, an outer rim world that was a nest of outlaws and pirates. The Hutt cartel was not a group to be trifled with, and somehow I knew they would be involved with the Confederacy in their treachery. Reluctantly, I gave Ichu and Nat the go-ahead to pursue the Confederacy further.
Okay, so on the previous mission, the Xeon Finis guy, he told us, hey, the Confederacy leaders, and Severance Tan enemy, your arch enemy, they're in Tatooine. So now we're headed there. So, we'll read the dialogue here. The Confederacy has entered into an unholy alliance with the Hutt cartel and established a base of operations on Tatooine. But not all of Borka's partners are happy with this arrangement. Jabba the Hutt may be willing to deal with the Republic if he can extricate himself from Confederacy entanglements. With or without Jabba's help, Ichu must find a way to infiltrate that base. Our intelligence tab is very small. It says, stay away from Borka or the Confederacy bases with your initial force. Wait until you've built up a sizable army before taking them out. Yes, I think that's good advice, because we are playing on hard difficulty. Our reconnaissance tab reads, Jabba the Hutt's sail barge is parked to the north of your position. He waits to meet with you. To the northeast lies Jundland Station. a small Tatooine settlement. Borka the Hutt and the Confederacy base are likely hidden in the cliffs to the northwest. Okay, so Jedland Station to the northeast might be where we're going to set up base. So here we go. We're going to first
arrange a meeting with Jabba the Hutt. If the Confederacy is doing business on Tatooine, he'll know about it. But be careful. The Hutts are not to be trifled with.
Master, are you sure we should be dealing with these Hutts? They have no love for Jedi.
Their love of profit
I don't
is
doubt your
greater
wisdom.
than their hatred of Jedi.
Good guys, well
I'm sure
white. Good
we'll
guys,
find
well white.
some way to reason with them.
So we got some weak troopers here.
Standing by.
Alright, let's put you in group 3. You'll be building destroyers.
Indeed.
You will be group 4.
Your orders, General.
Our troopers will be group 2.
Target
They will.
acquired.
We're really only going to bring these guys up to bear at the beginning here in case we run into any bounty hunters. Save. Alright, here we go. Mission 3 on hard. I'm really hoping that we can find some allies on our way up there to meet with Jabba.
The Force shall guide me.
Clone trooper reporting, General.
It is within my power.
I'll take care of you, Commander.
It is in both of our interests to see the Confederacy removed from Tatooine.
Sir,
Where shall I go? Ready to move against them if I have your cooperation.
clone trooper standing by.
I seek
So he don't care if we attack the
Master, we don't have enough soldiers to take out that base.
Perhaps we can persuade the local populace.
Your orders,
to
General.
assist us.
We have little to offer you, Master Jedi, sir. The Sand People raid our town almost every day. They grow bolder and bolder. with
The
each
Force shall guide me.
attack. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
Sir,
Where shall I go?
Okay, so we met with that Jabba the Hutt character. And he told us, he said, I don't care if you fight Borka the Hutt. I don't care if you fight Borka or the Confederacy. I just don't want to be involved, He doesn't like his relative Borka the Hutt because he's doing business with the Confederacy too out in the open instead of being sneaky like the Hutts usually are. So he's kind of given us permission to enter this city of Jedland Station here and set up a base to start attacking the Confederacy and his relative Borka the Hutt. But we entered the city here, Jedland Station, and Jedland Station, eliminate Tusken Raider threat for Jedland Station and they'll provide resources for you. So they said if we eliminate the Tusken Raiders that are raiding their town, they'll give us some resources to help us set up our base. And our main objectives are, of course, to destroy the Confederacy, but optional we can eliminate Borka the Hutt, which we will do that too. So say, we are going to head towards these Tusken Raiders here.
clone trooper standing by.
And this is our allies here at Jedland Station.
Clone trooper standing by.
And these Tusken Raiders are pretty tough. And we can use Ichu Shenjan. Technically, we can use him to kind of We can use him to kind of capture some of these enemies here. Alright, hold on.
They shall fear the Jedi.
I want to try and capture as many of these guys as I can. Okay, we've got some problems here.
Yes, sir.
Everybody's coming up. So we'll have to get in there and fight.
Please.
Do not focus on the evil that the enemy is capable of, my young people, lest you follow them down the dark path. I fight for the meek.
I'm converting some of these guys up here on the ridge.
I'm programmed to heal.
Clone trooper standing by. Clone trooper reporting, General. Sir.
I am ready.
So I kind of botched
Clone
that a
trooper
little
standing
bit.
by. Clone trooper reporting, General.
I'll just keep these guys over here.
I am ready. I will guard against evil. My blade is true.
We definitely want to keep these banthas here. Okay, get these guys out of here.
I am ready. Where shall I go? I will guard
Sir.
against evil.
The enemy is mine.
Where shall I go? The dark side.
Alright, good thing is we got some banthas. So that is a big bonus. And I'm honestly thinking right here, you see how back here is kind of closed in? This is kind of good for
The enemy is mine.
My blade is true.
I wanted to convert some of those enemies there. We're trying to convert what we can here. But yeah, this closed-in area back here is perfect.
They shall fear the Jedi guard against evil. I will guard against evil.
Yeah, this area back here is perfect
Fight for the
for putting like our housing, our nursery, all of our buildings that are going to be out of the way. So I'm kind of foreseeing how our base is going to be set up here.
Clone trooper standing by.
Take these guys over here for now.
This is force shall guide me.
So each time you defeat a house, 209.
They shall fear against Jedi. I will guard against evil.
Yeah, I'm kind of giving myself some of their units here. Let his force power heal up a little bit. Let me take one worker, pull him back here for now. As far as over here, I don't know how we're going to build our base over here. I really should scout that out, honestly, before because I got a feeling once you do this objective and eliminate the Tusken Raider threat back here for the city, they're going to give you resources and it's going to start, you start building your base. But I've got this suspicion that you know, the units are going to be coming in heavy when that happens. So we could do a little bit of exploring here. Before that, see, we just found a bantha here. So this bantha, we can actually take this guy and sneak him back here. So there's a lot of carbon here. Really open area up there. I've got to save. But we can reload in case we run into too many of the enemy here. Alright, pull back, pull back. Yeah, that's coming out way too much out here. So you don't want to go up to that level yet, because you'll start engaging him. Sand pit here. Look at the animation when you walk across the sand pit. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, Borka's hideout back here is brutal. He'll take out that sand pit. And that is going to be a strange... I don't like the way the map is laid out, honestly. It's going to be a bit strange. Uh-oh, it's slipping me bogged down a little bit. Don't do that to me again. Remember when it did that last time? We had a major catastrophe. A major catastrophe crash. And we had to completely reboot the game up. So we get back out and then go back in. Pray that it didn't do that. That would be terrible if it did that. Yeah, but then it didn't do that. Alright, I think we're straight. Alright, let's go back in. So we're definitely not going to be exploring up into the west there. We'll do a little exploring to the northeast there before we start the building our base and everything. That's kind of how I'm thinking as we go on this mission. So we get through the intro here. Yeah, the intro doesn't really play. It just shows like a light screen, which is kind of odd. Dang. I'm really hoping that it didn't do that bug that it did. It's done it a couple of times, maybe twice, out of our 20 playthrough, 20 so far. It's done it twice. So let's see. Let's hope that it's smooth. This is a nice long simulation stream here. Wow. That is frustrating. That is not good. I can't believe it's going to make me redo that. Well, let's do this while it's bugged out. We'll run up here and explore. That way when we do come back, we know we're good. So bear with us here a minute. We're gonna
My blade is true. The dark side will lose this day.
the thing about this mission, though, is it does give you plenty of banthas to kind of start off with. Yeah, I can already foresee that carving is going to be a major issue on this mission. He doesn't have a spaceport, I don't think. Yeah, there is some more banthas over here.
Fear is not my ally.
As far as I can tell, it seems to be the order of the day here. Come up here to the right, make sure you grab that. Those three banthas up here. You don't care about that unit. So we'll put our banthas over there.
Indeed, the dark side will lose this day.
You saved us. Whatever we can give is now yours.
So he just gave us a bunch of other resources here.
For justice. On to victory.
Okay, those just got taken over by our ally. Don't ask me how, but... Oh, it's smoothing out. Oh, thank goodness. Save. Thank goodness we don't have to reload. My goodness. Okay. Or maybe it's not. That is so frustrating. That is extremely frustrating. Well, we'll save. We'll have to come back in here. Wow, that was a short live stream, wasn't it? We're going to have to do a complete reboot. And start this over again. What happens on these old games, man? So I will be back in just about 5 minutes. We're going to come back and continue. My goodness, it's frustrating. Another reason why I personally cannot wait to be done with this game. It's kind of buggy to run this game on your PC. Alright, welcome back for a fresh restart.